Hey, what's up guys? So sorry that we haven't been posting that much recently, and we've been a little dry because I've been in school, and also we've been busy. And as you can see here, we actually have a new vehicle. We actually sold our BMW a couple months ago, and we were going to buy a car for myself that I'm going to be used to drive. And this is the car that I'm going to be using. I'm just going to test out the roads, and I'm going to learn how to drive in this car. And yeah, so we've been doing the maintenance on this car. We did oil changes, we changed the battery on it, we actually got new tires and brakes. So this is technically bulletproof now. And this car is pretty much perfect, except that when at night, our headlights are a little bit dim because they're halogen lights, and this car uses LEDs and also the Camry. So let's show you this car real quick and see how dim these lights are and how yellow they are, and we got a solution for it. So our 8th gen Camry has LED lights, and this Tesla had lights, and even our BMW before had LED lights. And you could see here that this car doesn't have LED lights, it has halogen lights. And they're halogen for the high beam and DRL lights and also the headlights. So Lasfit has actually sent us a couple bulbs to test out, and also we're going to get a review on it. We're going to test it out, and here they are. And these things look really nice out of the packaging. So it feels nice and high quality right off the bat, and the packaging is like really nice. So our sponsor Lasfit actually has multiple series of bulbs, and they actually sent us the top quality, their highest class bulbs for our headlights. And these are the LS series, which is pretty much like the AMG of Mercedes-Benz, or the M of BMW, or the Type R for Honda. You get the point. This is the best one that you could get, and that is the LS Plus series. So you can see the packaging is like super high quality, and this is not like those cheap China plastic turd ones that you could get online. And this actually is the brightest bulbs that you could get off their website. And then the ones that they recommend that are also really affordable are the LA Plus for your bulbs. So this one is going to be for our high beam lights, and then this one's going to be for our headlights. So these are supposed to get over 30,000 hours of run time, so that's going to be a long time, and hopefully we don't replace it for the whole entire lifetime of the car. So our headlight size is H11, so they sent out these H11 bulbs, and the color of this is 6,000, so it's going to be like a bluish white. And right now our headlights, you can see here, are like yellow, which is around 3,200 to 3,600 in color. So this is going to be a lot more white, and that's going to be just like our Camrys, and so is the high beam lights. So it's going to make the car look way more up to date, and this halogen out of fashion stuff is going to be getting out of here. So now let's unbox this up and see how it looks. So here's the packaging for both of the bulbs. This one is the high beam bulbs, but if you get the LA Plus series for the headlights, it's going to look just like this. So we're going to open this one up since it's already without the package or the plastics. So this is how it looks, the manual, and look at that. Look, there's 3 decals. There's red, black, and white. It's kind of funny because that's the colors of the car. And those are the high beam lights. So these are the 9005 size, and we're going to be putting this on our high beams, and look at that. They're 30-watt bulbs. So the harness that we're using right now for the headlights are around 36 watts, and this one actually takes 30 watts. So 60 for both. And yeah, so there's actually a fan here that'll be cooling down the LEDs. So that's pretty cool. And you can see how nice these bulbs look. Take a look. So when you buy these Lasfit bulbs off their website, you're also going to get warranty for them. And yeah, so let's open up this one too. And this one, you could tell that it's like super high quality because it has the packaging, see the plastics and all of that. And very nice, which is the brightest bulb. And look at this. Even has the Lasfit on the top of the box. Okay, so there's actually a tool here, the product manual, and the decals. So they're going to be standard on all of the packagings. So you could put these decals on your car. You can see here, there's actually another fan here. You can see the fan too. So that looks really, really cool. You can move it when you blow on it. And then this is the bulb. You actually is a case for it, so when you take it out, it'll be nice and fresh. So take that out, and then make sure not to put this on when the cap is on. So let's compare this with the LA Plus bulb. So you could see the LS Plus is way bigger than the LA Plus, and yeah, the fan is bigger, and it looks like the material is also better. So if you really, really want to be Gucci with your lights, you can get the LS Plus. So the LS Plus series is one out of the 6 series that Lasfit has, and this one is the most high quality and the top of the line for their bulbs on the market. And the LA Plus is one of the more affordable and also great bulbs that you could use for your car. And yeah, so let's put on these bulbs inside and let's do a before and after. So I'm going to show you the headlights and also the high beams before we actually do the testing. And I'm going to open the hood too. So let's show you the lights. So those are the headlights, and then these are the high beams. So the high beams are also bright, but they're a little yellow. Open the hood, of course. And depending on which car you have, it might be a little bit harder to install. But this one is like super straightforward and really easy to access. It's right there. And the high beam lights are just right there. So compared to our old BMW, you have to take out all of the fender liners and this panel that you have to get to access the bulb. And this one, you could just put your hand, twist it out, and take it out. So let's go do that right now. And then I'm just gonna twist to the left for the headlights, just like that. And there it is. So this is the bulb that we were using, and this is the one that we're gonna be using now. You can see how much beefier that LED light looks, and it's actually gonna use less power than the actual halogen. Okay. Then I'm gonna plug it in. Okay, so I installed it, and let's see how it looks. I'm excited. Oops. Whoa, those are bright. Whoa. Oh, you could hear the fan is already turning on. The fan of the bulb is right there. And you could see how bright those headlights are. Yeah. So let's do, oh, look at the before and after on this. So it's way wider. So with the car off, nothing is flickering, and the light is like super bright, and there's no like lag or flickering or anything that's out of the ordinary. And you can see how bright that is and how white it is too. Compared to the old bulb, kind of looks a little dead. It's like yellow and old. So I'm actually really happy how it looks, and now the roads are gonna be looking a lot more brighter too. Now we're gonna be doing the high beams so we could show you the difference between the high beams of this side and the high beams of that side, as well as the LED headlights too. So this is the high beam, you can see right here. And now let's put this on, and it's gonna be exactly the same as the headlight except that it's in a different spot. So let's do this right now. Okay, so let's go see the high beams right now. So that's how the high beams look. Is it super bright? So I'm really happy with how they turned out. It looks, I think, better than the Camry and the Tesla. This car is now ready to go on the road and it looks way up to date now. Now we're gonna do the test drive. So this is how it looks, and look how bright they are. And they have a nice whitish blue tint. And it makes the car look way more up to date. And I'm pretty sure they came out with this in like the newer models, and that's how it's supposed to be. Those halogen bulbs did not match that car. And yeah, so they look way better now, and nice and bright. And here are the high beams. Very nice. We're gonna do some shots on the road too. Look at our road. It's like super bright. That's the high beams. Very nice light. It's like the whole entire like neighborhood's lit. But yeah, very happy with how they look. So these are the lights in the before, and you can see that the light is a little tinted and yellow, and it doesn't shoot that far. It's very like dim in our taste. We're gonna put on LED headlights. So we just had our night drive and it looks really nice on the road. It's nice and bright and it feels like we have a new car again. And yeah, so it feels like the BMW because it has the LED lights, but it has a more like brighter feeling, and it also like shoots out on the road more, and the sides are more like lit. And these bulbs are really bright, especially the LS Plus series. So don't forget to like and subscribe. We're gonna be uploading some more videos hopefully soon. And yeah, so buy some stuff from Lasfit. They have floor mats, they got lights, they got indoor lights, you name it. They even have wireless chargers for your phone. So go check it out in the description. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and peace.